that's just my quick update on what's going on and kind of why I haven't been doing too much on this channel since my very first video a couple weeks ago. I haven't been really doing much on any of my channels, but it is what it is. Life gets in the way, and I look really bright on this thing. Am I really that white? Is it going to show up like this? That's horrible. Okay. Oh my god, these fucking geese. There's seriously geese in the road right now. So, I'm on my way home from work, and I figured I would just do a quick little video as I'm driving. Anyway, so my husband and I, for last month, 2 months maybe, we have been searching for a house. Now, with all the student loan debt and everything, you know, we could only afford so much. Luckily, we had some options. We did. Is this thing shaking a lot? It's kind of shaky. Sorry if it's kind of shaky. You know, we qualified for a certain amount, and it was kind of difficult to find something, a single house in the areas that we wanted for that price. They were available, but we'd have to pay out the ass for, you know, taxes, and it wasn't the right school district, so it was a lot tougher. Shopping for a house sucks. It just sucks. I didn't really have much fun at all. I mean, when we were walking through the houses, it was fun, except about 90% of the places we saw were shitholes. I cannot believe people would just allow others to walk in their house when it was just filthy, it was falling apart. I don't know. It was unbelievable to me. Anyway, so single homes were kind of out of the question. What is going on here? You know, we could wait a year, see if our financial situation would be better, but, you know, we do kind of have a plan, and it would push back that plan about another year, and it was just a lot of ifs. But, you know, if we didn't find anything that we really liked, we were going to do it. We were going to sign our lease for our apartment for another year. But, you know, we did put an offer in on one townhouse that was really nice. It's a perfect starter home. Gives us room to grow. That offer fell through. We found another one in another unit in the same neighborhood, which was a lot nicer, like really nice. It was bought by, you know, like a professional flipper or whatever they call them. They completely renovated it. It looks really good, but it boosted the price up a lot higher than any of the other units, townhouses in that neighborhood. So essentially, you know, we would be losing out. Still, we were interested, but when our agent called the seller agent, found out that there were already 4 offers on that house, 2 of which were higher than ours, so we're like, alright, forget about it, we're not going to bother with it. So it was kind of a waiting game then. That same day, however, another unit became available. It was actually the first townhouse that I just happened upon on Zillow that was perfect. It was an end unit. It was mostly redone. It was, you know, freshly painted. Kitchen's nice, fenced-in backyard. It was perfect. So, you know, we were interested in it at the beginning, but we found out that there was a pending offer, so we're like, all right, well, never mind. But when we got the call from the seller agent, she told us that that offer fell through if we were still interested. Husband and I thought about it, and Thanksgiving, we spoke to a realtor and told him that we want to put an offer. And so here we are. Our offer was accepted, but we're still trying to get the mortgage stuff situated, which is a real pain in the ass. We filled out I don't know how many papers last night. I have to tell you, my husband is a fucking saint, because I was just listening to him go through all this crap, and it's like over my freaking head, and I just don't have the patience for anything. So he's really the one that dealt with all of this crap. But that was just finally finished. We have the inspection happening Saturday morning. So we're really, really, really hoping that nothing major is wrong with this place, because it is a really good starter home for us. So that's the scoop on what's going on in the life of me. Hopefully more updates soon. Saturday is just taking forever to get here, because once we get through the inspection, it's kind of one of the last hurdles that we really have to worry about. I can try to get some video during the inspection, but obviously I don't want to get in the way of that, so... And we are at the inspection. I think it's about 10:30 or so right now. Things are looking good. The place just needs to be wiped down and that type of thing. The inspector did mention the roof will eventually need to be redone, but probably not within the next 5 years or so. Same with the hot water heater and the main electric heater, which is a lot of money, but everything seems to be in good shape, which is a plus. So that gives us a couple years to just get in and save to fix all that type of stuff. So everything's looking good, but we're a little anxious to see the final end results of everything. This is kind of the last hurdle, so it'll be a relief when it's done. More updates to come. Go outside. Can't really see them. We are in the process of trying to move some stuff over to the house because we want to live there until the big move in a couple weeks. But guess what? It decided to snow today, so this is going to be very, very interesting. So it is March 1st, and this past weekend we finally moved out of the apartment completely. We've actually been living in the house, I think since mid-January, maybe late January, but we had the lease until the end of February on the apartment. So the overlap was good because, we got to take our time just bringing stuff over. But everything is finally here. We're finally officially moved in. And the place is a mess again, so I'm not going to show you anything except a little bit of the office right here. It was all nice and clean and organized, and then we brought the rest of our shit over, and, it happens. So now that we're officially moved in, don't have anything else to worry about, there will be a couple more videos in the future with home improvement stuff. My husband and I are completely new at this, so it could very well be interesting. I do have a video planned with some cleaning tips, like Pinterest-inspired cleaning tips, which should be following shortly. There will also be a video on our cabinets. We actually kind of redid them, we'll refurbish them anyway. They were shitty, just to be blunt. The previous owners, or one of the previous owners, they pretty much just painted the entire, just all of the cabinets without taking the doors off. They painted right over all the hardware, and it was horrible. And it was like a beigey yellow, kind of like the wall. They were just ugly. So we wanted to do those, try to fix them up a little bit before we moved in. So that's a whole other video. We used a certain kit that we got from Home Depot, and it worked great. So also stay tuned for that. Anyway, I don't want to rant too much, but if you would like to see more videos, especially about the house, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. To those who have subscribed, thank you. And got some pretty big things planned for the future, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.